Good morning. My name's Nick Bunch, Operations Section Chief with California Incident Management Team 4, and I'm here with your daily operational update on August 23rd for the Diamond Complex and the Middle Fork fires. The Diamond Complex is at 30 fires. That's up one from yesterday. One got added. We're sitting at 11,106 acres. That's up 52 from yesterday. With 56% containment, up 3 from yesterday. The Middle Fork fire is at 5,244 acres. That's up 0 acres from yesterday, and it's still sitting at 0% containment. We'll start on the Middle Fork fire. On the Middle Fork fire on the west side, crews are continuing to clean up the indirect line that was put out there with chippers and make sure that's prepared for any needs in the future. On the east side of the Middle Fork fire, from the North Park entrance down the North Park Road, we're continuing to enhance the shaded fuel break in there and prepare for any movement on the Middle Fork fire. On the north side of the North Middle Fork fire and the south side, crews yesterday went in and were hot spotting and looking for areas of opportunity to stop any potential forward progression. We've pulled them out today for the rain and are looking for when the weather allows us to get them back in there. Moving on to the Trep and the Lamolo, both those fires are in mop up and patrol, and we're backhauling equipment from there. And the Ouya fire had one section of direct line through hot spotting on the north side put in yesterday. Crews are continuing to mop up, and that fire is quickly going into patrol. On the Potter fire, on the north side of the Potter fire, the fingers going across the 2154 road, those are continuing to have direct line construction on them and are quickly going into mop up. On the east side of the Potter fire, crews are securing and mopping up along the line that was put in over the last several days. Things are looking good in there, but there's a lot of heavy material and it will continue to need work for some time. On the west side of the Potter fire, crews were able to make it in there and are continuing to construct direct line along the fire's edge, and we anticipate they'll be able to come together with that in the next couple days. We intend to send crews up the 100 road into the south portion of the Potter fire to start looking at opportunities to secure heat and go indirect and direct to work their way from the west side to the east side. Moving on to the Pine Bench fire, the southwest portion of the fire is looking really good. It has not moved in several days, and crews are mopping up, securing and patrolling in there, starting to backhaul equipment. On the west side, on the western portion of the Pine Bench fire, the fingers that came up and over the Camel's Hump, crews have completed direct line around that and are looking at mopping up and securing in there. It has a lot of unburned material within the fire's edge, and so operations in there are going to take some time, but crews are diligently working on it. On the northern and western portions of the Pine Bench fire, the fire has sat in the current footprint over the last several days. We've been using infrared technology to patrol that and make sure no new hotspots arise, but things are looking really good in there. Moving on to the Trep, the Lost, and the Brody fires. Those fires are in mop-up and patrol. Things are looking really good, and we expect those to be taken care of in the next several days. From there, we have an IA group, an initial attack group still established, and with the lightning coming through with this storm system, we want to be prepared for any new starts that may occur, and so they are fully staffed and ready to go as needed. Thank you, and have a good day.